talking about the time that you put in and the failures that we don't talk about, right? To be able to not, we call ourselves outliers, and usually folks don't say, oh, Jay's an outlier. What they're really saying sometimes is Jay's a liar. Rodney's a liar. Right. It's the negative of
You're making up stuff.
Well, making up stuff. That doesn't exist. You're casting vision beyond what I can comprehend. And I think, one, that foundation, and the two of us, we both, have, strong women by our side. That's really the foundation right there. And I think also having an evolved understanding of, like, what faith is. I mean, I think of, like Hebrews 11:1, not to go to church, but, like, faith is, like, the substance, right? Substance is tangible, right? Faith is a substance
of things not seen,
of things hoped for,
yeah.
Right? And the evidence. So faith is the substance and the evidence of what I don't see. Just if you just hop that way. But then it says over in James that faith without works
is dead.
So just believing is not faith. Most people think like, oh, if I just believe it, it'll happen.
But what's so interesting is that both of those, outside of spirituality, both of those verses tie directly into what entrepreneurship is.
Exactly.
Right? Entrepreneurship is defined as someone who builds an organization or invests in a business, but takes greater than normal financial risk to do so.
Right.
So in taking those financial risks to innovate your idea or your vision, you have to operate on some faith that your vision and this risk is going to pan out to be a profit or some kind of benefit.
Right.
So, but you also got to put the work and the muscle, the late nights, the early mornings, and all that behind that faith in your vision in order to succeed as an entrepreneur. There is no Facebook, there is no Instagram, there is no YouTube, wherever we're live streaming from. It doesn't exist without someone having faith in a concept or idea in their head, and it's someone putting the work behind the faith they had to execute it and pull it off against being called a liar or outlier.
Right.
You got to prove everybody wrong. That's what it's all about.
One last piece. I want to say Old Testament, it says write the vision, make it plain upon tables. Sounds like I'm writing a business plan, doesn't it? I'm making it plain, so it's got to be legitimate. Write the vision, make it plain upon tables. I'm going to give it to somebody, and they run with it, right? It's not just us write the vision. We're always running with it. We may start it, but we have to
pass that torch.
Pass that torch. All right? Take us to class.
All right, let's go. I feel like it's Money Church Monday around here.